We are going to look at the anatomical basis of the carpal tunnel syndrome. As you all know, carpal tunnel is formed by the concavity of the carpal bones along with the above closed by the flexor retinaculum. So underneath the flexor retinaculum we can see a tunnel. Inside the tunnel we can see there is passage of the various flexor tendons towards the hand, and further we can see the main content of the carpal tunnel is the median nerve. So whenever there is an inflammation of the synovial sheath of these flexor tendons, there is compression of the median nerve or the entrapment of the median nerve here, and that will causes a syndrome called carpal tunnel syndrome. And the carpal tunnel syndrome will causes the paralysis of the thenar muscle which is supplied by the median nerve, and it will causes a ape-like thumb deformity. Here the thumb will be going to an adducted position because the loss of abductor, loss of action of the abductor. And there is another condition called lag of the index and middle finger while making a fist. So these two fingers will become prominent, and this is like a Benedict's hand. There is a Benedict's hand deformity. It is mainly because of the paralysis of the first and second lumbricals. We already mentioned there is a paralysis of thenar muscle, so this eminence will be, thenar eminence will get flattened here. And coming to the sensory problems associated with the median nerve injury or median nerve entrapment include there will be tingling and numbness and the loss of sensation along the lateral 3.5 fingers on the palmar aspect, which is the sensory supply of the median nerve. And which are the various tests used to elicit this carpal tunnel syndrome? There is a sign called Froment sign, checking the patency of the abductor, paper holding test, and here we can see the phalanx manner. Here we are holding the wrist in a forced flexion motion for a 30 to 60 seconds, and it will induce a median nerve compression, and there will be tingling and the numbness on the region of the sensory supply of the median nerve. And there is a provocative test called Durkan's test used to elicit the carpal tunnel syndrome.